Ladies and gentlemen, listen up, listen up, listen up. Bad go wayward tonight. Oh yeah. With the rest is not rolling.
Okay, guys. All right. So, guys, the two lovebirds. Oh, rather, okay, yeah, two lovebirds. That's what they should call them. So finally, Beauty has just given. So finally we can rest and look forward to the next step of this relationship. All right, guys. So I don't know what I really this vibe between Beauty and Groovy is really on another level when we compare it with the vibe that is happening with Shegs and Bella. Anyways, the two lovebirds have gotten their first kiss. Like, this is the first kiss. Any other thing they be doing under the sheets, that one is not clear. Now we know. So we actually found these guys having their truth or dare even after their party. Like, I don't know, the energy in this trench field is loud. It's really loud. I'm not even going to lie about that. Guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just want to take you through what actually happened on the trench field, guys. Like the video I shared earlier, I was sharing more about everything that was happening in the level 1 house, and the conversations that happened, the altercations, the pool party. So I felt like it was just like a disservice. I was not being fair because I didn't really talk about Trenchville. So anyways, these guys partied hard. They partied hard, and like they've all said, they are here to win the game. We've heard people like Fina reiterate it, repeat it in the house. We've heard people like Brian say, you know what, we must win to get alcohol in this house. So I don't know, but for some reason I just feel like these guys in the trench, they are trying extra hard to catch our attention, and they're actually catching our attention. Guys, if you're new to the channel, we're still talking about the Big Brother show. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Turn on the post notification bell. Follow the channel. Share your thoughts in the comment section. So anyways, for me, I personally feel like there is war has been declared. The battle line has been drawn between Trenchville and the island. And so they actually, after their party, they had their indoor mini party. They don't have a pool. I don't know if they have a pool in that house, but it will really be unfair if these guys end up maybe spending 72 days in that house. I don't know how Big intends to play this game, but it's just the expectation is wild for me. So I don't know if these guys have a pool, but we actually saw them partying indoor. So today is supposed to be they are supposed to also have their own pool party. So we're expecting to see them actually turn up in their bikinis and doing their thing, and we know it's going to be wilder. Let me use that word. So they actually ended up doing truth or dare, playing their truth or dare game, and that was where Beauty and Groovy had their time. And I like the way this Groovy guy is just handling the whole thing. He's just letting the lady, like Beauty, ride the thing, like ride the ride, and I like it. I'm also seeing that same vibe with Shegs and Bella. They're not pushing too hard, they're just being very gentlemanly. It's all good. Anyways, that was not the only funny thing that happened. A lot of other funny things. But the one that was just the weirdest for me was just seeing Christy O twerk. I know I don't know how to twerk, but looking at her, because like Christy O just looks like that person she just looks like that nerd who's not really into entertainment or mixing up with people. Like, she's just the weirdo among them. So seeing her twerk was just all it for me. So they actually had fun having their truth or dare sessions and games, and I just like the fact that these guys understand the assignment, and the assignment is to get the viewers entertained, and it's just them, having their spirit of, I beg, we must vibe more than these other guys. It's just energy for me, like them looking at themselves and saying, you know what, these guys cannot come and intimidate us in this house. We're also in Biggie's house, and their hunger is not bigger than our hunger. I just like the vibe from them. I'm not even going to lie. You guys, what are you actually thinking with the trench view and the island view? Which of these people's vibes are you feeling the most? Are you feeling? Everybody loves the cool vibes coming from the island. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if you understand what I mean by trench view and island, but over in Twitter, that's where the whole conversation happens. So the level 1 house has been called the island view. and then the level 2 house has been called the trench foot. So in case I'm saying that, you probably need to understand what I'm saying. So basically, I'm just seeing the turn of events. The very first like group task, we actually saw that the level 2 housemates won the cupcake competition or game. I forgot to talk about that when I was talking about sharing my videos yesterday. But anyways, they were the ones that won the first challenge, and me, I feel in their hearts, they've drawn the battle, and they're like, you know what, we're ready to cross the line and maybe take home the 100 million if it's possible. Anyways, what are you guys feeling about this whole thing? And guys, at this point, I think I still need to share this now with you guys, because I feel like the ship's dynamics is actually gradually changing and forming the way we are going to understand it very soon. I mean, the conclusion of the ship, of course, we'll find that out on Saturday, on their very first Saturday night party. But from what we've all seen from the pool party, the Thursday first pool party on Thursday, let me just mention the vibes that I'm seeing and the sheep or the alignments that I'm noticing in the house. When we look at the sheeps, guys, from Thursday's first pool party, I'm noticing that it looks like Alison and Adekunle are already an item. I don't know. I know maybe Alison is still just trying to be very modest about it. I think that's why she's still. We literally saw Alison flirting with other guys. Like, she was literally flirting with everybody. And that was just me looking at her like, okay, this babe knows her game, right? But I just love the fact that she's actually carrying other guys along. Everybody looks like they're flowing. But in our heart of our hearts, I am definitely seeing an alignment. Let me not call this or a situationship now. I'm seeing a situationship between Adekunle and Alison. What do you guys think about that alignment or that situationship? I'm definitely seeing a situationship with Doyin and Dotun. You guys, Doyin came into that house wishing to have a guy beside her. Since she can't have sex, she definitely will have Dotun. I don't know what you guys think, but this is me speaking. When we look at it, Brian definitely wants to hook up. He has been eyeing Diana from the other house. He's already saying he can't wait to see her again. So hopefully we know that by Saturday, the party is going to be lit. We will judge where Brian is going to be after that Saturday. But when we look at the other, he's already flowing with people like Bbnaija. I think the babes has a groove on. But I just feel like people like Bbnaija and what's her name again, Amaka, those ones will just be flirting in the house. I just feel so. And then I'm noticing a connection that is happening between Daniela and this guy. What's his name now? I think I forgot it. Khalid. Yes, I'm noticing a connection. I mean, that Daniela has a very beautiful voice. I think that is what, like, I don't know, but I'm noticing it. If you guys are seeing a ship, I'm not seeing. You guys know I love to talk about ship, even though I'm not a shipper anymore. But I love to talk about the situationship. What are you guys sensing? What are you guys seeing? Let me know. But I'm just mentioning what I'm actually seeing. Looking at the fact, I personally feel that I have just this gut feeling that Alison will not want to date Hermes. So Hermes might switch to Chichi. I'm just guessing. Maybe that would happen. But I'm also noticing that there is a connection going on currently with Godifier and Chomzy. We're not sure. But Saturday night party will clarify our eyes. We'll know exactly who is pitching what tent and what tent they're pitching on. But guys, I just felt like I needed to give you guys an update on this. What are the I've already talked about triangles or circles. If you guys are seeing something I'm not seeing, let me know. Let's have a conversation about it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. For now, let's keep watching.